Hello and welcome to TTTT Tuesday in the Stumbo family gathering. I am James Stumbo. Welcome to my old Kentucky home, a little log cabin in the woods. Connecting to live chat. Hello, Jesse. I got on early. To smoke. How many bowls have you had today, Jesse? I think that's what I'm on. Do you like a long smoke or do you like a short smoke? Jesse, what kind of what kind of pop do you like? You like it to last like an hour or 2 hours or 30 minutes or what? Hello, Troy. Hey, good, good. Yeah, he said he got his cigars. About an hour. Yeah, I like about a 30-minute smoke, Jesse. It's what I like. 20, 30 minutes. Checking in on my way home. We're hands free. Good, good. Yeah, don't text and drive, please. Please, I want you safe. Haven't had one in a few years, so if I fire one, good. Good, Troy. That makes me happy, brother. Yeah, Jose sent them. Make sure you thank Jose, because he sent them. You see, once I stop smoking and start talking, see it goes out. That's the reason I got on early so I could smoke some. I like about a 20, 30-minute smoke. Other than that, I just ain't got time, Jesse. I don't have time to sit down an hour and smoke. I don't know. It's not that I'm against it. It's just I just don't have the time. Hello, Sayed. Sayed, Kim told me. Didn't you tell me that you got Sayed's bubble wrap? Yeah, I don't know if you heard her. She's here. She said, "Don't show me I'm eating."
Thank you.
I always listen. She's over there eating. She hasn't had a bite to eat all day.
No.
So you just walked in the door and everybody saw it. So don't come over here acting. I don't want to hear your mouth. Go sit down. Now go sit down. I don't want to hear your mouth. You just walked in that door. Just walked in that door. My goodness.
No, don't bother me either. Oh.
Leave Mom alone. She's eating. Let her eat in peace. Hello, Donnie. Hello. I swear, Zeus is just aggravating already. Just started. Hello, Father Brian. Did you get to, Kim said you got the beads? Was the beads okay, Father Brian? Was the beads okay? Mouth. I see you over there. Got both of them over there where she's eating. Leave her alone, Mouth. Don't yawn at me. Leave her alone. Was the beads okay, Father Brian? See, I can't smoke. That's why I got on early. I don't wanted to smoke. Beads are great. Are they up to your standards though? Are they up to the church's standards? Is probably a better question. Like, are they? They ain't gonna get you kicked out of the church or nothing, are they? Like they're tied right and look all right. I mean, like they're. I worry about that stuff because I want to show as much respect as I can. And I tried to do them right, but if they're not right, I want you to tell me. Just say no. Hey, hello. How's Oscar doing? At work. Patient on treadmill saying hi. I hope the patient's okay. I won't get kicked out. Maybe they will elevate me. That's a good. That makes me happy, Father Brian. That makes me happy. That's all I wanted to do was try to show you as much respect and as much thanks as I could. I hope they do, brother. You should have another box coming in, Father Brian. 5 cutting boards, 3 of the ones that you got, and I sent you 2 extra, Father Brian. Oh, you already got them. Oh, good. Here. I've got your others done too, Father Brian. And we'll be sending them out this week. We'll be sending them out this week. Here, I'll flip you and show you. I got, this one is such a beautiful one, Father Brian. This one is so, the grain on it is just so gorgeous. I can't, let me set it down here. There, underneath the light.
There's a couple of them to use as a fundraiser for the youth.
Look at that, Father Brian. Look at the grain pattern on that. It is just absolutely, yes, yeah, it's cherry. Yes, sir, Father Brian. Father Brian, cherry wood is, you have the big 3. You have cherry, maple, and walnut. Father Brian, for one of these boards, it cost me $33. It's what it cost me without shipping and handling. Without shipping and handling, it's about $33 a piece. Is what it cost me per board. With shipping, if you include shipping, they shipped all 5 boards at once. That was like $100 for 5 boards. So that's $20 more a piece. So that's $50 right? 5 boards, $100. That's 20. Yeah, that's right. The math's right. So 33 plus 20 is about $50, $53 exactly, plus taxes. Tax on 150 is what, $9? So $9 go into, well, if you do $10, that's $2 a board. So 33, 53, $55 is what I have in each wood. I think I charge like 80 or 85. Now that's not including, the sandpaper that I used and that kind of stuff. We're just talking wood only. $53 or 53 and then $55, right? $55 what I got in them. Just the wood, not sandpaper. Or electricity or any of that to run the tools and run the...
Oh.
And YouTube kicked me off. I hope I'm back. I hope I'm back. I'm going to have to go and...
Yeah, you're back.
I'm going to have to restart this or I'll be like 40 seconds behind. Let it refresh. And I'm still black on the TV. You're back, yes. But I'm not on the TV yet. There, I just came back on the TV. So I don't know how far I'm behind. YouTube kicked me off again. Hello, Jose. So, that's what I'm in on them. But my thing is not to do those prices. The board, if you get a walnut board, Father Brian, a walnut board is about $53 per board. That's per board. So it's about $20 higher than cherry to get a walnut 2-inch thick board just like this. That's not including the shipping now. Well, if the shipping's the same, you can add $20.
Yeah.
So shipping's the same, $20 on 50. That'd be $73 instead of $53. So it'll be 73. That's my cost on it. And anyway, I got another one. There's your other board. That is one that I made. I got another walnut board to make. So I got this one. Now this is a walnut, and you can see I just put stuff that's oil on it. You can see my fingerprint or thumbprints, or that's the oil on that walnut one. But I just made it too. I made it as well, and you can see the oil on the bottom side. But anyway, there's the other one. You can see how pretty that is. And then here's this side. This one's beautiful too, but that other one, and then I had a little bit of leftover, so I made 3 phone holders. I had a little bit of leftover wood. This is black limba. And then that one is Peruvian walnut. And then that one is a cherry. So I had those 3 left over. But anyway, yes, I've got yours 2 done. This one and then this one. I've got it done. But that's why I chose cherry. Maple is, I haven't looked at the maple because they didn't have any 2-inch ones. So I don't know how much that would be. But I was trying to answer your question with as much detail as possible. And to tell you why it's cherry. Because cherry is pretty much the least expensive of the 3 big hardwoods here in North America. Where's my glasses?
Hopefully bringing some money on your fundraiser.
But I hope it brings you some money in on your fundraiser, Father Brian, for the youth. Hi, baby. Dad, did I take my pills?
Yes.
I hope it helps. because it sure helped. It sure helped me.
No.
You haven't been in. I can't. I got on early to smoke. Whew. Kim,
What?
uh, I got something on my. Couldn't see. Something popped up. I don't know what popped up because I didn't have time to read it. Something popped up. I didn't get to read it. Come on, son. You're gonna start again. Now, do you stand there or what do you do? That's right. You gotta sit down. Not. Sit back down. Sit back down. You don't go till I say okay. Okay, Zeus. Okay, go. Thank you for waiting. Being patient. We are by ourselves again this week. It's just me and Kim's eating. I'll show you. You want me to show you what Kim's eating? Where's it at, Kim?
Yeah.
In the oven, she said. I'll show you what she fixed. I know most people probably don't know what this is. This is hog jaw. So it's just the jaw of a hog. It's got a lot of salt. And where Kim's been dizzy and like almost fainting, it's because her blood sugar or blood pressure goes down. Well, we have deer hunters up here. All the oxen will go well with. I hope so. I hope so. I really do, because that's what we have here is a lot of deer hunters, and that's why I wanted to come up with that concept of having something deer related for that very reason. Because I'm a deer hunter myself. Just Kate can't fall asleep since my tooth is acting not that nice right now. I'm sorry, Katie. I'm glad Yornik is getting some sleep though, but I'm sorry, Katie. Hey, Ray. What's going on, buddy? But yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to do something. Also, I did the wave. I got a wavy one of cutting board, which I sent you one, I think. But anyway, I did it in case people like. You just saw me sit down. I'm getting a drink of water, Zeus.
That's the one you wrote.
I hear you. Quit beating down the door, son. Quit beating the door.
D-I-G.
Quit beating the door. I hear you. Look how dirty it is where he puts his paws and stuff. Sit you back down. Go lower this time so you can see. They still can't see you. There, they can see you. I wasn't doing nothing.
I have cornbread. Don't growl at Max.
Don't come in causing trouble. Leave her alone. Go sit down. You're not getting food. You're not getting food. Zeus, leave her. Go. Go. Sit down. Sit. Sit. Down. Sit. Down. Down. Good boy. Down, Max, down. Max, lay down. Down. Watch him. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing nothing. You didn't holler at me. Look at them eyes. Are you smiling? You smiling or you just happy, huh? That's a cat toy. What you got with the cat toy? She didn't say anything about food.
He's just happy.
He just happy. Hey, Katie, hugs to you too. I hope your tooth feels better, Katie. Half my posts are disappearing. I must have a potty mouth. I don't know why, Troy. I haven't seen anything on my end. I don't know. I don't know, Troy. I didn't see anything, and I don't think there's any mods here.
Nothing hidden or anything online.
So I know if there's no mods, well, besides Kim, I know they're not deleting them, but the mods never delete anything.
I don't. It just says show or hide, but I don't have any tonight on here.
Kim said it just shows show or hide, and she hasn't got anything tonight as of yet, so it's not here.
Randy's here.
There's Randy. Randy's here. It's got to be YouTube because Randy, do you see any of his messages hidden or? Because I don't hide them, Troy. I don't hide them. Only I have to go into chat to block somebody, but. Some crunchy nuts. So we bought some crunchy nuts. I was glad to see Randy have a video. That's been probably a week old though. Randy had a video, first one I've seen in a while. It was good to see a video of Randy. I seen B-Dog had a video too. And then Papa Bear had a video. I guess it has been about 20 minutes. I started about 20 minutes till and I smoked it. And then now it's almost 10 after. Where's the box out of the giveaway stuff?
By the door on the table.
By the door on the table. Let's get back up. Jose stuff. Let me grab the box. Grab the box. Yeah, no, if he's sitting down, don't get up. Don't move, please. Let that mouse stay there. He is. I'll just grab the first one I see. I'll put this box down here so I'll do it. Are you able to do it? Okay. God, this thing's bulging. Star of the East. If you're in, say I'm in. Star of the East. This is bulging. 2021. Look at the bottom of the tin. Look at it. You can see it right there, the bulging in it. Look at that. It is bulging. God, bulging. You can feel it. Star of the East. We'll do a giveaway already. 10 minutes in. Do a giveaway. I think this is my third pipe today. Jesse said it's on average. I asked Jesse this question, but on average, what size pipe how long do you like to smoke a pipe for? Yeah, that tobacco is awesome. It is, Jose. It's a good tobacco. I got no problem with it. It's just not a 5-star blend to me. It's a really good blend. But that's the reason I don't have it in my Hello, Lukester. But how long do you all like to smoke a pipe for? New here, hello? Hello, Steve. Steve Stasiak. That is a wrestling name. Hello, Bob. I know Steve Stasiak.
Show 'em what.
His name was what was his name? WWE figure. He dated Sonny for a while back in the 90s. Stasiak. I remember that name. Hello, Bob.
You gonna show it to new people before? Oh, it just came in.
Who is it? Bob. Bob, we're giving away Stars of the East Flake. So if you're in, just say you're in. I like long smokes, 40 minutes. I like long smokes, 1 hour if I have time. That's, yeah, depends on average, probably 45 minutes. Depends on plant list. 45 minutes, from 20 minutes to an hour. Jose, that's kind of me. If I want to be, I have a couple of pipes that can do probably an hour and a half, but I don't fill them up. Usually about halfway full. But most of the time, I'm a 20 to 30 minute smoke. That's about all the time I have. And it's usually, and that's about all the time it takes me to really enjoy. But like I was telling Jesse, though, I got nothing against somebody that smokes. Josh, I know. Josh, y'all might remember Josh. But anyway, I know he likes like a 2-hour smoke. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I just don't have that much time. Second pipe today. Some balls was blending there. Too much going on to sit very long. Yeah, that's I usually come inside and just sit like if I'm water popping my stuff. Oh, I did do one more. I sit here and I see it and I forgot. Why didn't you tell me about it?
What?
Father Brian, is Father Brian still there?
Yeah. He's still there because he said he was in.
Better to ask, how long do I not smoke about? Well, this is my third day. If you add it up, that's about an hour and a half, ain't it? Say it. A whole glass of water already. Father Brian, I did do one more cutting board, and I'll show it to you, that I've been working on.
The wave one, did you have any extra?
Look at this. This is a 2-inch cutting board. But now it's not a deer. And it's not in the light. Well, is it? Let me turn it around. Put it in the light. You can't see them. I have to take them outside. This is the back side. Now, if you look, these are the 4 cutoffs of those 4 cutting boards, Father Brian. You can see the lines. Now, the lines don't match up, but it's okay. That's on the back side. And then for the side, I put Paduke, which is a reddish type wood, as you see. And I put a frame all around it. I'll back it out. But it's the 2-inch wood. You see, it's 2 inches. It's the 2-inch wood. Here, I'll flip it around and show you the front side. There's the front. That's those 4.
Shush.
That's those 4 cutoffs. So I used the 4 cutoffs and glued them together to make, and then put a frame around it of the Paduke to make another cutting board, a 2-inch cutting board. That way I used all the stuff. Yeah, I just got to take pictures of the other stuff. Thank you very much, Randy. I could have lit a cigar, but if we're honest. Does that hurt your tooth? I know when, Katie, does that hurt your teeth? I know when whatchamacallit. No, I'm not. No. No, Father Brian, I'm not nowhere near. What's his name, Kim? What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name that charges for makes those cutting boards?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
I look for you for help. What's his name? Hello,
Talking about the guy in
Patrick.
Alaska?
Hey, yeah, he's in Alaska. Randy, do you remember his name? I watch his stuff. My God, he has a website.
Let me see if I
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go on.
looking.
I'm gonna have to go off chat, and then go to it. I'm gonna go off chat.
Okay.
Got to go to search and put cutting boards.
Devo's Woodcraft.
Yeah, Devo. He has a thing. Find his website. DeVos. No, it's not Devo's. It's DeVos, ain't it? DEVOS.
DEVO is what it says.
Yeah. Yeah, DeVos.
They range from $85 to $2,250.
$2,250 is his highest cutting board.
Devo's his name.
What is a 2-inch? What is a 2-inch cutting board on there? I know his are not 2 inches. They're like 1.5 inches. Just can I see the?
I'm looking.
What's the website name?
Devo's Woodcraft.
D.
His name is Devo. D-E-V-O.
Yeah, DeVo is how you say it.
Okay.
DeVo, not Devo.
Okay.
It's DeVo.
It's Devo's Woodcraft.
DeVo's Woodcraft. DeVo's D-E-V-O
Apostrophe S.
Woodcraft.
Products.
Look at those, Father Brian. Look at those prices right there. Yes, Father Brian, look at those. Those, I mean, and those are not. Those are like 1.25 inches to 1.5 inches. They're not 2 inches, and they are. That is. Zeus, leave the cats. Zeus, you was sitting down. Oh my God.
A 17.5 by 11 by 1 inch is $245.
A what?
A 17.5 by 11 inches.
A 17.5 inch by, so a 17.5 inch long by 11 inch wide
By 1 inch.
by 1 inch thick
It's $245.
is $245. 17 inches long by 11 inch wide, 1 inch thick is $245. And I told you the website. DEVO apostrophe S wood. Tell me again, wood what? Woodcraft?
Woodcraft products.
Woodcraft products. That's it. DeVos. That's one of the guys on YouTube that has some, and I mean there's several on there, but they're those guys. They they sell one sale is. I'm selling 3 cutting boards that are these cutting boards here are 19 inches long by 2 inches wide and about 10 inches, 19 by 10 by 2 inches. So almost the same size as theirs, but double the thickness. And they even got the antlers on it. But yeah, I mean, this one right here, I don't even know what this one is. We can see. We can see what this one is. I can flip this around. Oh, why did it flip and flip back? I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know what one like this is, Father Brian. Let's see. We'll see. So that in 17.5 by 11. 17.5 by 11. And then, yes, it's this one, after I do it, is 1 3/4 inches.
Yeah, here's a 17.5 by 11 3/4 by 1 inch, $355. Since you said 17.5, I just stopped there.
Yes. So This one, that one right there is the same size that he's selling. Yes, I carved the antlers myself. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I had to buy. My Dremel messed up, and I had to buy that thing that I showed you. It was $70, $76 for the. Yeah, I didn't make any money off of them because I had to buy that to do the inside.
2 inches are 1,500.
2 inches. So Kim found the 2 inches on his website, and you can go. They're $1,500.
50, yeah, 1,550.
They're $1,550. But can I see that to just show so that they don't think that I'm just bringing numbers off? I like to show people. Can I have the phone, please?
Yeah, but I gotta go back to it.
So I can show them.
Get up.
It's a crazy, stinky business. Antlers do have a smell. Real antlers do. Yeah, here it is. And that one's a chaos board. So it's got all different ones, but 22 by 16 by 2, 1,500. But that's one of the same sizes. Yeah, there's another one. There's another 22 right below it. See, I got both of them. That's another 22. That's a chaotic board. That's just all the pieces he is together. Yeah, to do the 2 inch. I've done these charcuterie boards, epoxy boards. I've done those before. I charged I think $100 on them, or 120, something like that. And they're $485 for them. Here, Kim. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. What did he say right there? I can't read
I
that.
don't know. Yeah,
What does that say right there?
We believe Kim.
We believe Kim. Yeah, I do too, but I just like showing people. Yeah, it's Father Brian Nurse. I'm nowhere close to these kind of people. And the thing is, Father Brian sold out of them. Leftovers glued together, then routed. Yeah, I did that with that, but I didn't route it until I put the frame around it. But that's what I did with that.
Draw for the tobacco.
What? Oh, draw for the tobacco. Sorry, I forgot. I'll draw for the tobacco. Here, let me pull it down so they're not looking so high up. I'll stir it up. Yeah, like I said, I'm not trying to make a ton of money. I'm just trying to make just a little bit, just to help Amber. Is all I'm trying to do. And appreciative of every single one. I don't know how them people get so much. I don't know how them people get so many people to buy something that's that high. I don't know how somebody affords that. Like, I'll probably take more time to do it. No. I couldn't get nobody to buy one for 2K, Troy. $1,500 for those size cutting boards. $1,500. $1,550. That's crazy. I can't see what she's getting rich. I can't see. Zeus, can you get out in front of the TV? Zeus, go, sit down. I can't read. After all, hearses don't have U-Hauls attached to them. No, they don't. Don't go over there and start. You're a menace. Don't start barking. Don't start you barking. Don't start you talking. I don't want to hear it. Don't start talking.
Calm down, darling.
There you go, Gamecock. You find you somebody to be there. Lukester's going to be there. You and him can hang out together. I've done this. I've got one. I hope it's one. Crazy, are the people paying for those? Well, they... I don't know who that is. I can't see. Then Jesse won that one. I couldn't see. Oh, take it over here. Congratulations, Jesse. Make sure to thank Jose. Jose sent that. That's one of Jose's. We'll give away another one. Oh, let me grab another. What is this one? Fathers and Friends and Fire. 202 Virginia Perique by fourth generation. This is from 2025. Fathers and Friends and Fire. Look at that. That's a very nice looking 10. Virginia Perique. 2 Virginia Perique. Father, Friends, and Fire celebrates brotherhood among fellow pipe smokers who savor a favorite pipe bowl among fathers, sons, and friends. Being at a special occasion and just getting together for a pipe talk, a contemporary spin on the classic Virginia Perique family, this blend combines the finest Old Belt reds with rich burley, black Cavendish, and an ample portion of genuine St. James Perique. A well-rounded, naturally sweet smoke elevated by subtle notes of stone fruits. So there you go. I read it to you. I have not tried this blend myself. That's one of the few I haven't tried. Congratulations. 22 watching, only 10. That's all right. I appreciate everybody that has clicked the thumbs up, though. I appreciate that. Where's that new guy that said it's his first time? You can be in on these, too. You don't have to be here a certain amount of time to say I'm in. We do tobacco giveaways just about every week. We give away blends so people can get their favorite blend or one that they haven't tried before. So, if I win, James, take a few bows out. I'd rather you open it. I'd rather you open it. I appreciate that, though. There's a good movie on? What movies? It's a good movie. What's a good movie? Read my chat. Evening all, sorry I'm late. Hello, Matthew. Yesterday we watched, Gran Turismo. Kim's talking about it's a good movie. And then I didn't see, she said, read your chat. I didn't even see it come on. You're answering questions. You're talking to Katie before Katie's even.
I'm watching for the IMs.
She's watching for the IMs and she's reading chat before it even pops up on mine. I didn't even get to see it, Katie, until just now. Leave the coat shit down, please, 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 please. Will you go sit down? He's here aggravating the cat. Oh my God, he went over there and talk. What's everybody in for? Fathers, Friends, and Fire. What? What, son?
Mouth is at it again. You're at
I'm not doing. Sit down, please. Sit. Sit. Nobody's done anything. Sit. Zeus. Sit.
You're a good boy, Max.
Zeus. Sit.
Max, you're a good boy.
Sit. No, you're not going over there. Go sit down.
Give me a cat.
Sit. Sit. Thank you. Thank you. Now, can you quit hollering? Phew. Daddy, I sat long enough.
5 seconds.
He's been outside 16 times already, as you know, Troy. Phew. That's all it is. He sees this. He sees the live start, and it don't stop. He's like, I know that you're live, and I'm going to aggravate you. And then throughout the day, he gets these little things like he is right now, and he does it.
I ain't gonna have the bowl back. You gotta move, Max. I gotta get up and get the bowl.
I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
There's the bowl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to get me a chew. Since I finished, so I know sorry. So I know I asked for prayers for my mom, but please, diagnosed with dementia on top of everything else she's dealing with. I pray for her every night. I appreciate the update, Matthew. I continue to pray for your mom.
What?
I appreciate.
It didn't sound good. It didn't sound good. Hospice patient done.
I hear Hunter hollering on get me a chew.
Now I
Go on
said
and
it
see what
didn't sound
Hunter's-
good.
Hunter's hollering about. I drunk me a glass of water already. Smoked my pipe.
Amber made all that stuff she should have. Did you hear me?
Hmm?
Don't forget the soap she made before she went back.
Cause it's. You okay? I heard you holler. How y'all doing?
We're doing fine.
They're doing fine. Okay. Oscar, I come in here in Amber's room. This is Amber's room, by the way. Amber, you got something about pharmacy here? You got something on pharmacy today. Anyway, this is Amber's room. There's a big tiger I bought her years ago when she was a baby. Look at those big tigers. Anyway, this is Amber's soap that she made, Oscar. I said I'd show you last week, and I forgot, Oscar. She made all the soap. If anybody wants some soap, this is all the soap that she had. This is all there's birthday cake. I'll set them out here. So anyway, here is the soap that Amber made. I can't read what y'all writing. Bite me Dragon's Blood, Harvest Spice, warm vanilla sugar, Fruit Loops, cocoa butter, sugar cookie, hot apple pie, and then Fruit Loops, a bunch of Fruit Loops. And then there's warm vanilla sugar too. Birthday cake, peanut butter sugar cookie, Georgia peach, rose jam, and cherry blossom. So if you want to see what they look like, there's what the Fruit Loops look like. Fruit Loops look like. Dragon's Blood. It's red. Looks like it's got a little bit of black in it. I don't know. Sugar cookie. Sugar cookies. I don't know what color it is. Blue, I guess. Cocoa butter cashmere's. I don't know, like a golden color. Cherry blossom. It looks like pink. Looks like a pink on the Georgia peach. Georgia peach looks like an orange, I guess. Like a peach color, I guess. Sugars. I don't know what color that is. I can't see in there. Birthday cake is green, I guess. I guess that's a green or bluish or something. I don't know. But anyway, she has all these for sale. So I showed you all the ones that she has, that she made before she went back. So anyway, there's that. Which we do have a raffle next week. Who do what? No monkey farts.
No, what kind of bite me? And
Amber, what kind is bite me?
Oscar wants to know how much he owes.
Oscar wants. What do you mean how much he owes? He didn't buy anything else, did he?
He bought those 6 lavender.
Oh, I don't know.
He was asking Amber if she said after you.
Amber said they asked me. I don't know. Amber, what was you charging? Y'all, was it 6 or 7? Did y'all have to go? Yeah, the fruit punch. That's right. Thank you.
6, I thought.
6.
That's what she just said.
That's what she just said. Fruit punch. Bite me is like, yeah, fruit punch. Kim, what?
And 36. See, where I lost you. There you are.
Did he not pay? I thought he already paid.
The lavender.
For the lavender. Are you sure the man didn't?
One made 5 when he wanted them.
What?
She only had 1, so then she made 5 more.
She only had 1 and she made 5. I don't know. You all have to keep up with that. I don't know. She said 6, Oscar. Bite me should be the name of a baby. Why are you running in there? What are you doing?
Wanted to play with Max. Max don't want to play.
Now you're tearing stuff up. Watch at him. Watch at him. Watch at him. Hey, where you at? Quit tearing up. Quit tearing. No, sit down. Watch them ears back. See them ears straight back? Watch at him. I don't want to hear barking. No. No. That's barking. No. See the difference in the barking and stuff? Look, see it. See it. I don't quit stretching my board up. I'm not trying to shake hands. Calm down, buddy. I said, don't scratch my board up. Son. I gotta move my board. See ya. Thank you for shaking hands. Quit. Hey, see it. See it. See it. See it. I love you. I love you too. See it. See it. See it. What are you doing, son? Oh my God.
Oh, I wash that blanket then.
That's what a $2 piggy ear does. Amber just said soap sells for $7 each. So there. You told, but let Oscar do 6 this time, and just remember, Amber, because I don't remember. I just thought that you said 7 before. I thought you said 7 before because you had to raise it because they raised the things. But it's okay. It's okay. That's about what we make on it, is $1 of soap. It's so high. That's plenty, Oscar.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you letting us work and actually being able to make something. And I hope it's good enough. I hope again that it's good. Try to remember that, Oscar, for me, because I'll forget it. Please try to remember that for me. Wasabi nuts, hot pepper nuts, can have it. Oh dear. What have I done to deserve this punishment? That's awesome, Amber. Oscar said you did a good job. The dragon blood is, I don't know. I know somebody on here really likes dragon blood, and I don't know who it is. Huh?
That's why we got it.
That's why we got it, because somebody on here really likes the scent of the dragon blood. I don't know. I didn't go in there. I didn't smell them. I smell them all when she's making them, but I don't know which ones is what, Mike. I really don't know. Patrick, you ain't kidding. You're 100% spot on. He has killed me tonight.
Dragon's blood is warm, earthy, and woody with hints of amber, vanilla, rose, and patchouli.
Yes, there you go. Paul from Papa Bear's Nook likes the dragon blood. That's who likes the dragon blood. See, that's exactly.
Yeah, Randy, remember that $7 too.
Randy's got enough to worry about.
He can remember stuff I can't.
Kim said, Randy, if you could remember that, because Kim said she can't. I know he's quiet. That's why I give it to him, but it won't last but about 5 minutes. If he can just shut up for 5 more minutes. Just let my mind be at peace for 5 minutes. Do you all ever do that? Do you all ever just pray to God to give you just 5 minutes? Just 5 minutes of just rest and relaxation, and just 5 minutes of peace. Just let you. I don't know. Maybe it's mine because a lot of things run through my mind. But I've prayed before for just 5 minutes of just peace. 5 minutes of just, just chill time. Just, My French Bulldog destroys pig ears. Troy, they love them. Our dogs love them, but Troy, they are high. How much are pig ears where you live, Troy? Let my ears eat grass. That's a good saying. Patrick, that's a good saying. Oh, Patrick, by the way, I clicked like on your post. It looked like, I told you it looked like y'all had a good get-together. It looked like y'all had a really fun get-together. I saw your Instagram post. I commented on it. Is that what they are now for a pig ear? $3 that's gone in 5 minutes? You know, Troy, I used to get them for $1. And then that's when no, they used to be 50 cents. You could get 10 for $5 at the store. My dog prefers red vines. What do you mean red vines? We had a great IPSD celebration. Oh, good. I'm glad you're going home. Please, don't text and drive. I love you too much, Oscar. Text and drive. Licorice. Yeah, they used to be. When I first started getting them, I had I didn't. When Kim graduated college, I told her we was already together. Hi, who said hello? I was driving. Well, a bunch of people said red vines is licorice. Yep. A bunch of people said hello, leaf and briar. When Kim graduated college, I told her that I'd buy her anything she wanted. I was working 2 jobs, and you got to remember, I got married at 19. So, but anyway, we was dating and stuff. But I was working 2 jobs. I was like, I don't know, 17 or something. But anyway, I told her I would get her anything that she wanted, because Kim's dad had 7 heart attacks, and Kim had to stop going to school when she was supposed to be going to college to get a job to pay the bills for her family, because her dad couldn't work no more. And that's what really drew me to her, was her work ethic, and a real go-getter, somebody that wanted to improve. And that was like me, and I was working 2 jobs, but I told her I'd get her anything. And anyway, back then, we had 2 dogs, and y'all can see one of the dogs. I did a painting of it. Here, let me flip you around. I did a painting of it, and there's one of the dogs. It was her Dalmatian. And there was Kim and little Amber. But there's my signature down there. If y'all don't think I painted it, right there. It was painted in 2010. And there's the little coat that we had, and there's Amber's horse, Cheyenne. And then there's a Palomino that we had. But anyway, we had that dog, a Dalmatian. One of the smartest dogs I ever had. And anyway, he loved pig ears too. And when she graduated, we had him, and he lived. Oh, I still got hair now. I just cut it all off. Here, I'll show you. See, I just trim it. I trim it like I do my beard. I got a beard too. I don't know if you can see it. I just use a trimmer. I can't stand. I never could stand hair. I always kept it short. So, but nowadays I just trim it shorter, because I don't like. I like it even shorter now than I used to. As you saw in that, I kept it short, but and plus I used dark brown on that painting, and my hair is like a light brown. When I was young, there's pictures of me at like 7-year-old. I had blonde hair. You couldn't even tell it was brown. It was blonde. But anyway.
Are you going to draw for this?
You didn't bring it over here.
I thought you said you were getting it. Sorry.
Okay, I'll get up. I haven't been up enough tonight.
When you came
I'll come over here and get it. Okay.
Red licorice.
I knew
Red lime. Red licorice. It is. It said licorice.
I know it's licorice. We've already discussed that.
Okay, well, I
That was
missed it.
15 minutes ago.
Well, see, I missed
That was a conversation 15 minutes ago. But anyway, Troy, we used to get them for that dog, and you could get them 10 for $5.
And they let you pick out one.
And you picked out the ones that you wanted. You could pick out the biggest ones in the store. They just had them thrown in the bin back then. But that was probably in 93 or something like that. I don't know. 94, something like that. I
It's a long time ago.
I don't know. Kim, if I go off a year, please don't hate me. Kim's like, no, it wasn't that year. I don't know. I don't know the year. I don't know. I'm not. I apologize for. If if I'm 1 year off, I'm sorry. I barely keep track of. What's it, Murdoch's? I don't know where we used to get them at. I've never heard of a Murdoch's. And I started having long hair in my man's not that long ago, but I still can hem my long-haired country boy. You shave your head, don't you, Katie? I can't see who that is. Oh, Katie, you won, Katie. I know I told you I'd send it to Russia anytime you want me to, but you don't think the mail, so who you want to give it to, Katie? Gift it to Troy. I will do. Is Troy's name in this? Did Troy put in? Okay. I have to open them all up. Okay, hey, there's the first one. There. Troy's name is in here, as you see. Lurker Troy, so I'll take Troy's name out and put Troy's on this. Let me get up. Take this over here and set it down with the other one. And there's Kim's behind me. Tripping on something. Did y'all hear? She's tripping on something. The sloth. What's a sloth? Here. Here, flip them around. Show them the sloth. There. There, time I set all this stuff down. You have to hit that top button right here. Show them what you're tripping on there. Time I set this down.
I don't know if you can see it from me.
Well, for one, you don't have to hold it like that. If you have to zoom. What you have to do is you have to press your fingers like that and zoom in. There. Little cat toy. And that's what Max picked up a while ago. I'm glad Mouse sat down. Thank you, Katie, very much. Open it and take a few bows, no problem. Oh, yeah, they're good. Kim, they want you to do bow call this week. They haven't heard you do bow call yet. It's going to be a special bow call. No. She said no.
I'll do it. Just give me a minute. Give me 4 minutes to get over there.
She said give her 4 minutes. It'd take 4 minutes to get over here. See what I mean? She about trips and falls on everything. She gets dizzy when she first gets up. She stays dizzy. But it's when she gets up, it's her, that kite climb that chair like Batman and Robin climbing this. Yeah. She is over there. Right there. She's on the couch. And she just got down. She got down because she saw, there she is running in there. Oh, she's gone already. I couldn't flip it. She already took off. She saw MAX going in there to EAT. I can't say nothing, or ZUS will get up and take off, and He's sitting down, so I'm not trying to say any names because he knows the word EAT. It's healing. It's not hurting anymore. I'm not taking any more antibiotics or anything. Bob's nightmare. I always smile. I wonder if he did that to give Bob nightmares. I still wonder that. Every time I see his name. Oh, Smarty Bob. Smarty Bob's a good dude. Are you really good friends with Bob? Or do you even know Bob? Because that's Patrick. Rush fan is Patrick. His name used to be Patrick, but he had to change it for some reason.
His name used to be Patrick.
Yeah, everybody on here's had a... Randy changes his name. I don't know. Randy changes his name like every week. Randy changes names more than I change underwear. I don't even know all of Randy's names. But Randy's name used to be Slow Mo Randy. And he's changed it like 3 times since. And I joke with him about every week, but I mean, because I've known him now for, I don't know, 5, 6 years. About 6 years, I guess. And I've known Boris about 6 years too. It's the name of a book. Okay. I thought you named it after Bob. I thought you named it just to give Bob grief, just to aggravate him.
What do you got the cat play up for?
YouTube did the change from channel name to YouTube login name. Really? Underwear are overrated overall and bare feet only way to roll. Thank you, Bob's nightmare. Yeah, oh, there's Kim. Must be time.
Not
You gotta
yet.
wait on Patrick.
It's not 8 yet.
You gotta wait on Patrick to say it.
Well, look at your phone. Well, you can't see your phone.
Yeah,
My
I can't see
phone's
my
over
phone.
there.
First time ever. Kim doing bow call. We'll see how it goes.
I've done it before.
You've done bow call before? I don't remember it. Do y'all remember when Kim did a bow call? Does anybody remember Kim doing a bow call?
Is it 8 o'clock?
No, he just said 1 minute. You got a headache or something?
No, I'm dizzy.
You're dizzy?
But I'm okay. It's going away. It's away now.
Time for bow call, he said.
Okay. Ball call!
There you go.
That's hard to ring that bell.
Gurkha cigar, blue blood, with coffee. I was smoking my holy pipe with some smoking C&D Mississippi Mud in my 320 Wash City. Simply Red. That's not a bad blend, Lukester. I like that blend. In my Mark Tensky. Thanks, Kim. Very, very tasty. Thanks, Jose. Yes. A Singai and a mirror.
Because it hit it. We had to
What he had said?
Yeah.
Show says in.
It's tearjerker and a
Tearjerker and his Hardcastle. Why did it hide that? C&D First Responders and a Missouri Mission General.
So I had to
Creeper of the Corn and the Street Corn Poker and an iced tea. Whitehall pipe with Autumn Evening. Why did it catch Sayeds?
I don't know.
Why did YouTube catch Sayeds? What did it say again? Just
It just says hide or show, so I let them show it because it wasn't
yeah, but it didn't show it on the TV.
until I said show.
Did it show it?
It did on mine.
Oh, it showed it up top again.
Yeah, wherever it was.
I wonder if say it top side again if it'll hide it and show it again. Kim did. Thank you very much, Troy. Why? Hey, said, do you care to type that message again? I just want to see if they'll hide it and show it again. If they'll ask the mods. I wonder why tearjerker in a Hardcastle pot. Why would it hide that? Haunted Bookshop and a Dr. Graybo Starfire. Number 21, wire brush finish. Danish pickaxe. Good evening, lady. Hello, Tom. How's everything in Canada going? Brown Boogie and the doctor. I like Brown Boogie too, Mike. I do. I like Brown Boogie. Do you cut it?
Yep. It did the same
It
thing.
did? Show it this time.
Lower high.
Show it again. See, now it didn't pop up on. It ain't popping up on the TV.
See, it pops up on my.
I understand it popping up, but it's not popping up on the TV. It's not popping up on the TV. I don't understand why. No, if that would have been the case, Jesse, wouldn't yours have been done? I mean, it can be the case.
Maybe a hard castle pot, though. Maybe they're thinking something. I don't know.
No, there's Randy's because I mean I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just confused why they wouldn't take off that the jerk in it.
Yeah, tearjerker. I don't know.
I wonder if it's the word tear jerk. See, you can't guess on Randy because Randy's ought to go through because he's mod. I had to take a break about halfway through. I understand.
Oh, Lord, they must be tired.
My Milan's Triple Crown. I was smoking my holy pipe with Milan's Triple Crown. That they remove comments has gotten worse lately. That's probably true. There, Leaf and Briar did it, so it ain't tearjerker. I don't know.
YouTube's weird.
I mean, it's just weird. That's weird. Like I understand, but I don't have it on kids though. I have to select that every time I go live, and I put directly on it, not for kids. So one week from tonight is pipe night.
Yep.
Yeah, we do. We do the we'll do the raffle of the pipes you sent Bob next week. Raffle of those pipes. We'll raffle them off, and that all proceeds go to Amber. You all know I don't music from music. That's been along forever. I've gotten strikes before, and I figured that out. I don't know, about 6 years ago when I did music starting out, and I had to get my own music. There's some free ones that you got to use. And I understand that. I mean, those musicians, they should be paid for their music. I mean, they should. Because you don't have any more albums or records. It ain't like the 80s. You don't have any more CDs or stuff like that to sell anymore. Everything's online. So, I understand that them people wanting paid for their work. I mean, that's just like me saying, wanting paid for something that I do, with wood or something, making a thing. There's a storm coming, Randy? I talked to Boris, by the way. Boris usually tells me the weather. But I talked to him the other day. I messaged him and asked him how he was doing. And he said he had, he said, just to let you know, he said, and we talked about, he congratulated me for the hockey team winning. But we talked about several things. But anyway, he said that he had chemo tomorrow. I'm out of pig ears, by the way. I did buy them 2. But I'm out now, as you see. But as you see how happy they get for them, Bob. They're watching another snow event here for early next We didn't have school the last 2 days because of snow here, Randy. And then Amber had to call in for work yesterday. She went today, but she had to call in yesterday because the roads were just covered where she's at in Virginia. Oh, wow, you can see me, Tom. Good thing I'm not in the shower. But I didn't know. I didn't know there was snow coming again next week. What happened to, we had just had 70-degree weather the other day. He got, I think, 71 here. And then the day before it was like 60, 66, 64, 66, something, I forget. But it was warm here last week for 2-3 days. And then, yeah, it got just turned cold. I wish they had snow days when I was a kid. Troy, we had some, but very, very rarely. It was. Kim said she never had a snow day, but she was in the city of Columbus, Ohio. I was here, and we had some, but not like now. But now, look, I can't say anything bad about that either. Think like I put myself in their predicament, like superintendents. Think about having a wreck and one child dying. That would be on my conscience. And that would totally kill me when all I had to do was just call off school or have a 2-hour delay or something like that. So I do not mind a snow day because I would rather them go to school when the weather is, the roads are good than to try to risk it on a bad road condition.
Well, see, we
When we went
had
outside
buses,
sometime.
everybody was in a mile walking distance, so.
Well, Kim said everybody that went to her school was in a mile walking distance. A block, she said.
We didn't have buses.
So they didn't have buses at her school. Everybody was in a block
I lived in a suburb.
having a snow day growing up. Yeah. Kim said everybody lived in a block away from the school, so everybody walked to school. Here, you can't do that. Here, some buses travel 25, 30 minutes one way. So that buses here start at like 5 a.m. That's no lie. They start warming them up at 5 a.m. and they leave at 5:30. The bus drivers are not the bus drivers of old. They used to chain the buses up and pick you up, but I do understand it to work when it snows, but it's not optional. Yeah, my job wasn't optional either, but they also had to pick us up. They also had they had vehicles with looked like tank tread tires. They were long like a tank with treads on them. Like if it was bad, like it didn't. We didn't have snow days either, but I'm African. When I lived in Columbus, I remember walking to school with ice on the ground. Yeah, Ray. That's what Kim said.
We missed one day.
Kim said they missed one day for what? Of the flu. She said they missed one day for flu. I live in Colorado. We never had school in the winter. We would have never had school in the winter. Yeah, in Colorado. Oh, yeah. Colorado's got ski resorts and stuff. They got so much snow. I got windows open right now, so I feel bad listening to all the bad weather. Oh yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's 33 degrees here right now. Had to take me a minute to look. It's 33 degrees here right now outside. It is cold, but now all the snow melted today. We only got probably 2 inches. Not today, but yesterday. Well, I don't know when. I don't know if it started the day before yesterday. It started at nighttime, and it could have started like at 9-10 p.m. So it would have been the day before yesterday, not yesterday. But anyway, they didn't have school yesterday, but all the snow's gone now from that snow. We got 6 inches Sunday night. Yeah, that's more than we had, Randy. We only got 2 inches. I better give away another. I got 3 more to give away, so let me give them away. I can't see what this is. This is what Jose sent. This is Cornel and Dahl interlude. Oh, I like that. Look at that. It's a nice image, ain't it? There, it focused. That's a nice image. Deep red Virginia kissed with a touch of honey to develop the natural sweetness of the leaf. Then slice into flakes. Oh, that sounds good, don't it? Cornel and Dahl interlude. That's a nice. So if you're in, say you're in. And then I'll continue chatting. I'll show y'all outside if y'all want to see. We did get 2 weeks off for hunting season, really. Also live in the ski town. Big Bear, California, really. Big Bear is 9 miles from me in Snow Ski Resort. That's for Big Bear is where everybody goes to. I've heard of Big Bear leave from Bear. As long as it's not blowing, it's not a problem. I mean, okay. Big Bear is where everybody, that's where Muhammad Ali used to go train. That's where Oscar De La Hoya trained. Mike Tyson is trained there. There's a lot of people that's trained in Big Bear. I've heard of that. And just because I'm a boxing fan. I liked boxing growing up. I watched boxing. I remember the bouts with Muhammad Ali. That's when I started. But then also the big ones back then were probably Marvelous Marvel and Hager, Thomas Hitman Hearns, and Sugar Ray Leonard. It's probably the biggest ones to get me through that late 70s, early 80s era. And then Tyson came along, I believe it was 86 is when he came along. Yeah, but I used to I collected cards, and that's all I had was collecting cards. I didn't have no toys. I got to collect baseball cards, and I watched boxing as much as I could. And then they put it on HBO and Showtime, and I never did get a watch. I would listen. Did anybody else do that? Did anybody else listen to the fight on the TV? Yeah, the HBO, Marvelous Marvel and Hagler, yeah. The HBO and Cinemax was, scrolling up all the time and shaky, where it was scrambled, but you could still hear. So I got to listen to all the fights. And then every now and then you could get a glimpse of somebody punching. Like you get a glimpse of Thomas Hitman Hearns and Marvelous Marvel and Hagler and Sugar Ray Leonard. Those were the big three back then. Who was the other guy that, Roberto Duran. He was another one that came in, I don't know, he probably came in the 80s, early 80s, 81, 82, I guess. He might have fought in the 70s. I just remember the late 70s, early 80s, because Muhammad Ali was about gone, and then you had George Foreman, and remember listening to Dodger games radio as a kid and watching my papa work on cars. Yep. Yeah, Tyson was, I love watching Tyson. My uncle used to get his fights on the satellite, those big satellite dishes. And we would all go to his house. And I didn't get to watch Sonny Liston. That was the 60s. That was a little, I think Muhammad Ali beat him in 60, I want to say 65. I had a Muhammad Ali action figure. Oh, really? Like G.I. Joe, it would be worse than, I'd say it would. The only thing I have is like baseball cards that I used to collect. Tyson did like ears. Oh, I was going to show you outside. Sorry. Y'all was talking about, I can't see if y'all write anything. Please remember, I can't see it. I see something popped up there, but it's blurry, and it's already gone. Yeah, see here, it's already all gone. Remember, it's 33 degrees out here, but see, it's all gone. But good, I get to come outside for a minute and cool off. I still get hot. But yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. The snow is all gone. I can't see what y'all are saying. Send him And it went away before I could see it. Yeah, it went away before I could see it. It feels so good. You all don't know how good. I don't know if you all are like me or not, but it just, I don't know. I can't stand the hot. But I can't stand all this snow either. I get so stressed worrying about Amber driving and Kim driving to school. Like I get so it just kills me. The hot kills me. I just can't stand the hot. But uh, I just breathe a lot better in cool air. But now I don't know. I wish it would stay 70 degrees. I would like to live in a place that was 70 degrees all year round, but then you couldn't see snow on Christmas Day, and I really like that because there is no school on Christmas. That's usually Christmas break, and most jobs usually have Christmas off. I had a job that wasn't off Christmas, but most jobs do. You're off on Christmas or, but, yeah, it was... I just like the cool. I just like cool. I breathe better. Does anybody else do that? I see you coming to check on me. I see you, Max. You good boy? Max, you good boy? You good boy, Max. Let me back in, Max. Yeah, it's like, it feels like 80-degree heat wave when I walk in here and it's not. I say you got the shoe. What is the temperature in here? 74. It's not too bad. It's not your... Snow is awesome when you don't have to go outside. Yeah, snow on Christmas is truly magical. I think, I feel the same. I feel the same. Oh, you got it?
Yep.
Best job I had was in a sub-zero freezer on a lift truck. In our days for we are.
He is a good boy on it.
I got one.
It's in used dollars and you want the BIG. Oh.
I don't know who it is. Ron. So Ron won that one. You don't have to get up. I'll get up. Are you not dizzy no more?
No, just when I just.
Okay.
I mean, it goes away real quick.
Well, you shouldn't be getting dizzy at all. You need to...
I mean, I wasn't dizzy then at all.
I used to work out at the same gym that Bobby Crabtree, the fighting hillbilly, went to. I seen him hit the heavy back so hard almost being double. We would talk in the sauna, talk about our kids. That's awesome.
I thought about getting one, Andy.
She said she thought about getting one, Randy. Here, I need to bring y'all up and scoot you back. She has nothing to drink. Do you want something to drink?
No.
I'll get up and get it.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
I'm positive, baby.
Okay. We got 2 more to give away. What's this one? I'll just get them both out. Well, no, I better not get them both out because then I'll forget which one I got out. This one is, I got to take off my glasses. Red Virginia Flake from Wessex. Red Virginia Flake from Wessex. And it is 4/20/21. So 4/20/21, 2021. And it's not opened. So it's brand new. Made in Germany. So if you're in, say I'm in. Remember, everybody, Jose sent all these. Jose sent all these, so make sure you thank Jose. And then next week we'll start with Bob's again. Bob sent some stuff. But yeah, please make sure you thank Jose if you win this week. Jose sent all these, and I want to make sure he gets credit.
I like that little emoji, Smarty Bob.
Kim said she liked your emoji, Smarty Bob. I don't know what it is. I can't see it.
Like his
Kim said he's going like this.
anticipation.
Anticipation. That's what Kim
way
said.
I
I
do
can't
it.
see it from here.
That's
Here,
what
I'll show you what I see. I'll show you what I see. There's what I see. If you zoom way in, there, that's about the best I can show you. And even as that zoomed in, you still see, I can't see it.
Lord.
I still can't see it.
Make me dizzy that way.
Yeah, it's this thing is not, it's not the sturdiest. Yeah, there, you see why I can't see those emojis, Bob. My eyes ain't that good. But yeah, Randy, I did not know that they was giving another snowstorm.
Yeah, we gotta do another Walmart.
I did not know they was giving another snowstorm. I really didn't. I had something the other day. Yeah, I know Ron talks about food. I had something the other day I hadn't had in a while that I love. And it's not too expensive because they come in a bag here. So they're not too expensive. But they're like $10. And you get like 100 of them. But anyway, I got some mud bugs, crawfish. And I love crawfish. Like I love sucking on, popping off the tail and sucking out the juice. That juice is so good and it's spicy and hot, but not like too hot. And you drink it with a good cold beer. And oh my goodness, I just love crawfish. And I don't get them that often. I don't get them. I don't know. Why they have them sometimes and don't have them sometimes. And I like garlic butter. I didn't have any garlic butter to put on these. The places here doesn't sell garlic butter. You know how I have to get garlic butter, Leaf and Briar? You want me to tell you what I have to do to get garlic butter? What I have to do to get garlic butter, if I don't make my own, like put butter and a little garlic in it, which don't taste the same as what the garlic butter is. But to get garlic butter, I have to order pizza from not a special, but a specific spot. And they will give you one of those little things of garlic butters. And what I usually do is I usually have to buy another one of those little tubs for 50 cents. And have a couple of garlic butters if I get like crabs or something like that. And that's how I get garlic butter. And the garlic butter that comes in those is way different than if I just melt butter and put some garlic in it. I don't know why, but it's different. And it tastes good. But now the garlic butter you make, but it doesn't taste like that. We buy mud bugs at the bait shop. Oh my goodness, my place don't do that. We live too far away. All right, Matthew, you be careful, and we'll continue praying for your mom. We have crawdads 8 inches long. go crazy. 8 inches long. I would go crazy over them too.
Mm.
Oh my goodness, Troy. 8 inches. These are, I don't know about that long. These are about 5 inches long. Like they're not big. Oh, I talked to Scott too the other day. Scott said he had to pick up an extra shift at work, and it's on Tuesday, so that's where he's been. But he hopes to be able to join us again. Raise a deposit aimed at Matthew and her mom. And to Pam made something new. Oh,
Okay, brown.
with cheese ravioli for the wing comb. That does sound delicious, Ron. But I'm not a big chicken guy, but those other words make it sound good. Cheese ravioli makes it sound good. Because I'm not a big chicken guy, but I eat it just to try to lose weight. I eat fish a lot more than I eat chicken. Hardly no one traps them around here. Troy, that'd be different if I was there. I'd be trapping them and having, oh my goodness, I could eat. I eat 100 of them.
Every day.
Yeah, me and Amber could eat that every day.
I don't like fish.
Amber or Kim don't like fish and she don't like shrimp.
I hate all that. Lobster.
Yeah, lobster she don't like. I don't really. Lobster's not one of my favorites. Plus, it's way too expensive. Mud bugs is really one of the cheapest things that's really good. And I like Louisiana style.
Ow, ow, ow. Never had that happen before.
I got one out. Sit this here in case somebody says put it back or whatever. I can't see that. Ron won again. That's 2 in a row for Ron. I'll take it over because I got to spit this go out.
No, okay.
You want to sit down there and talk to him?
No.
You don't want to talk to him? Okay. She said nope.
I don't like being on camera, Scott.
I know you don't like being on camera. I'll put Ron's together.
Well, we can talk if they can hear me.
Well, here. I gotta get me something to drink.
Zeus.
They don't want to see Zeus. They'd rather talk to you.
I said they can talk to me.
There you go. They can see the dogs and you.
And my feet.
There.
My feet.
There, they can see the dogs and you. There. Now you can talk to them.
Yeah. Ron needs to buy a lotto ticket this week, Smarty Bob said. I made brownies this week. I put Hershey chocolate chips in them. And then, of course, he showed you what I made for dinner. I made spaghetti yesterday. That's the only thing when we don't have school, buddy, I cook. I like it better when we have school and I go to work. And then it's easy, fast dinner.
You just cooked for you. You didn't fix it for me.
That's true. I really wanted it, so I cooked it.
I mean, don't let them think that you're cooking all this for me.
Yeah, I cooked the fried potatoes and hog jowl and cornbread for myself.
Yeah, 'cause I didn't eat.
And I fixed the fried potatoes the way my mom used to fix them. So, because I knew that James wouldn't eat much.
James didn't eat none.
No, you didn't.
I haven't eaten none. I don't.
If you get hungry, I know you
I don't. I take my shots on a Monday, so I'm not. Tuesday is the day that I don't eat. I haven't eaten all day, and like if I do eat, you know, I'll show you what I do eat. I'll show you what I eat a lot of, or not a lot of. I eat. I'll show you. I'll get them over and take them over here, and I'll take them back.
I haven't had Chick-fil-A in forever, Andy.
We don't even have a Chick-fil-A here. We don't even have a Chick-fil-A here. I hear that their chicken is really good though, Randy. Right here is what I eat.
I'm I'm waiting to see somebody going to Lexington and get me some of those White House.
There's what I eat. I like grapes.
They used to have waffle fries at Chick-fil-A. Do they still have those, Andy?
Waffle fries at Chick-fil-A, did they?
They used to years and years and
Years and
ago.
years ago. I don't think I've ever been to a Chick-fil-A. I don't think, have I? Did we go to Chick-fil-A if we went somewhere?
Maybe once in Tennessee.
In Tennessee we have one?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Huntington Mall used to have a Chick-fil-A.
Troy, they made us make shepherd pie in school one time. Home ec class.
I've never
Did
had
y'all
shepherd
have
pie.
home ec class? They made us make a shepherd pie. We also made a quiche. I never had quiche before until that lady teacher made us make one. But we had a home ec class. And right here, I won't even drink all this little Coke. But it helps me. It helps me about burping and getting off that stuff. Because it kills my stomach.
Oh, Randy said yeah. I missed that.
Home economics and auto shop and woodworking. Yeah, we didn't have woodworking and auto. We had home ecs. We had home ec, we had art, and we had, what?
My picture over there, I had home ec one semester and industrial arts the other semester. Those praying hands is what I made.
Oh, yeah, Kim.
7th grade.
You made that in 7th grade? Kim wants me to show y'all.
No, you're not showing. I was telling you.
Oh, she was telling me she made this in 7th grade, and it hangs in our kitchen. That didn't flip. There.
That's what I made.
She made the praying hands in 7th grade. It hangs in our kitchen. Is there any things in this?
What?
Crackers? In that little tub? In that tub?
I don't know. And what? Snoop?
No, that's your brownie. Kim made brownies the other day. There's only one. I had one brownie.
I had 3 for breakfast.
I have one brownie. Kim made a big batch of brownies. I've had one. And it took me 2 eatings to finish it. And Leaf and Briar, I saw you got 30 inches of snow. Yeah, 30 inches of something. That's good. I like that. Yeah, we didn't have auto shop and woodworking. We had home ec and typewriting.
I had typewriting. That's where I learned how to.
Wasn't computers back then.
No, it's no old-fashioned typewriter.
Yeah, that's what we had. We had typewriting when I was in high school. We had typewriting. And then we had, I was in college though, and that's when PCs first come out. I had a PC class. And I remember, all I remember about it was you had to do, I remember having to type in like /CD, /MD, make directory, and change directory. I forget everything else about that class. That's the only thing that stuck with me because you had to do that so many times. I guess that's why it stuck with me. Today I finally finished digging walkways at work. I'm getting me another grape. I haven't eaten. This is my supper. I tell you, be honest with you, I'm about full after 4 grapes. 4 grapes and 1 drink of pop. Fort Smith has 2 Chick-fil-A's. One of the Jesus Chicken is next door to the Adult World. The Adult Toy Freak store. You can't make this stuff up. I don't know what an Adult World... I understand what adult toys are. I guess you're talking like that women use, like those kind of adult toys. I don't know where I don't have Chick-fil-A, I don't know what a Jesus chicken is. I don't know what that is. We don't have adult toy places around here. We don't have, there's no like place that you can stop and buy that kind of stuff here, Ron. The closest I've got to one of those stores is we didn't even know what it was. We went to the mall about 10 years ago. What, I don't even know the name of that store. What was that store in the mall? Spencer's. We went in a Spencer's. James, did you have 4-H in your high school? No. No, but everybody back then, though, like we all had. Like back then, there's pictures. I've showed pictures before, Jose. I used to take my shotgun to school, and like we'd go hunting after school. You know, like we set it. We would set I would set the weapon like in behind the teacher's desk is all they asked us. You know, I mean, they just let us set it behind the teacher's desk, and my teacher didn't care. But my sister raised piglets in FFA. They sold them at the fair. Yeah, see, we never had a fire. We raised food, didn't need it. Yeah, I mean, like we raised our chickens and we raised our hogs. I've told everybody Christmas back then was the day before you slaughtered all your hogs. You know, that's the day after. On the 26th every year is when we killed all the hogs and started cutting them up. It took 3 days. Then we raised gardens and stuff in the summer. And that was your food. We had, growing up, I can tell you, we had soup beans and potatoes and cornbread every single day. And then in the wintertime, after we killed the hogs, we would have maybe a piece of pork chop with our meal. And then sometimes you could get ribs and stuff in the summer. But, salt bacon. But then we fixed souse and we fixed hog jaw and, sausage. We made sausage that lasted. But we hunted. I mean, we had squirrel season, and that's what we ate during squirrel season. We ate squirrels and rabbits, we would eat rabbits. Yeah, pickled pig's feet, I've had a ton. I've had, I don't know how many, hundreds of those I've eaten, Troy. But no, we didn't have, that's what I mean. Like when I got in high school, that's what I was saying. She brought up stuff that I'd never heard of. Like I told y'all before, we didn't have running water. We didn't have an indoor bathroom. I was like, 8, 9, 10-year-old is when we got our first bathroom. Somewhere around that. I was old before we got our bathroom. We didn't have that. We didn't have an indoor toilet. My grandfather raised rabbits for meat. Tastes like chicken. Yeah, I've had rabbits. I've killed, hundreds of rabbits. In the summertime, we fished. I don't know. I've killed turkey. Well, y'all see the turkey. Want to see the turkey? I've killed turkey. That's what got me on to copperheads and rattlesnakes. We used to kill them. My uncles, they fixed them. Every snake that we could kill, and we didn't kill like black snakes or garden snakes or garter snakes. I said garden, but garter snakes. We didn't kill those kind of snakes. We only killed like rattlesnakes and copperheads, poisonous, and we eat those. Kim, please let James use the indoor toilet. James still goes outside And when we don't have running water, James will go in the woods, Father Brian. That don't bother it. Like it still don't bother me a bit to go outside and use the bathroom in the woods. That doesn't, like, I don't feel any shame at all doing that. I just make sure, I clean my hands, but I don't get it on me. I mean, I guess if you're new to that kind of stuff, you could, but I live in an area that you can do that, but I don't feel no shame at all about doing that. I mean, that's the way I was raised. But yeah, we didn't have, I've still got an outhouse here. I've showed y'all before in the summer. When it gets summertime, I'll show you again. If y'all haven't seen the outhouse, I still got an outhouse here at the house. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, but when we didn't have no water, what was it, last week or week before last? 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago? I don't know. Amber was home, so it had to be, 2, 3 weeks ago. We didn't have no water for, Don't bother me. I'm just a country boy. But yeah, we didn't have running water. We had an old well outside. One of these days I'll try to go over to my, when my aunt's passed away. I don't even know who lives there. I still own the property. Me and my brother owns the property. Well, I just don't go over there. It's probably all grown up now. We didn't have indoor running water, Father Brian. We didn't have any indoor running water till I was like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 year old. I think I was 10. But Father Brian, my memory is the reason I say that. Because I don't want to say, oh, James, you said it was 10. You was guaranteed 10. No. I'm just saying I was around 10. I think I was 10. But if I was 8, like if somebody went back in time and said, no, it was right here, then I would say, okay, you're right. Because, I can get you close to years, is what I always tell people. But I don't know if I'm spot on. Sometimes I'm right. Sometimes I've missed it by a year or two. But yeah, we didn't have no running water. There's, Father Brian, there's still people here that don't have TV. There's still people here in Kentucky that does not have TV and cannot get TV. Still has satellite dish. Or not satellite dish, but if they have TV, it's a satellite dish, or they still have the antennas on top of the roof. Growing up with an outhouse, you learn to wait till a family member comes back in the wintertime to go out. The way they warm up seat. Yeah, I've waited before. I've waited before right outside. Yeah, you use the bathroom and wait on them. That way, as soon as they get up, the seat's warm. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah, but we had a well outside, Father Brown. We had a well. And the well, we didn't have a crank. The well had one of those, it just had a stick sticking through it up top. It had a stick. And the rope went around that stick, and you tied the rope off here to the side. If you dropped the rope, I think there was enough. Yes, there was. There was enough on it. The rope was tied and stayed tied. I was going to say if you dropped it, you screwed. But it didn't. It stayed tied. But you pulled it up. You pulled it up. And when you brought it down, it had a little stick. That's what it was. You would grab the rope and you would hang it down here. And it would hang here, so that way you could have enough rope, like it wasn't tight. It wasn't taut when you first grabbed it. It was down here like on a stick, underneath the stick. And that way you could grab the rope and you just pulled the rope and you pulled your water. Everyone called him TV Thompson. Running out of water for days ain't no fun when you have. Oh, yeah, Ron. That's what we have to do. I still got water outside. And what I do to keep it from getting algae in it, Ron, is every now and then, like during the summer, I will pour them all out and then refill them up with water. I do that probably 3 times a year or something like that, about every 3 months. Because I don't know, Ron, I probably got We fill up cat litter because they're big. They're like 3 gallons. The cat litter are, or maybe 5 gallons, 3 gallons. I hope Kim doesn't have to use the outhouse. No, Kim don't have to use the outhouse. No, what we use for Kim and Amber, Father Brian, I'll tell you, I don't care a bit, be honest with you and tell you, is my grandfather had a walker that had a walker with a toilet on it. And that's what I let them use, and then we put a bag. It's got like a little small bucket that's probably about that deep that slides underneath the walker thing. And I put like a Walmart bag. I put like 2 Walmart bags. And then she has wet wipes and stuff. But no, she can use it. We usually take that in the bathroom in there when there's no water and set it like in front of the toilet. And her and Amber can go in there and use that. I go outside because I just don't care. And Hunter don't either. A few years back, they had this 1 bucket of water per person per day in Cape. Where's Cape? Where's that at? Is that Cape? Oh, you're talking about Africa. You're talking about South Africa. What is the name of that over there in South Africa? I know exactly where she's talking about. Oh my goodness, I know exactly where she's talking about. I just can't think of the full name of that. Cape Town. There you go. Y'all watch me eat supper. I'm full. Matter of fact, I'm going to put them up. I'm full. That's my supper. I just don't have no appetite. Don't have no appetites on Tuesday. I'm full. I'll drink me another drink. Dang, 1 bucket. Yeah, I clean it out though. Like I'll take the Walmart bags and tie them together and throw them in the garbage. And when it's like that and there's no water, I keep a garbage bag outside for that stuff. So there's the garbage in here for like regular garbage and one outside for like to put the stuff in. And the funny thing is we have clean water running down the mountain. The government is the government. Yeah. I don't know nothing about South Africa. You want it? I hope everybody in the world though has clean water. I know there's still probably places on earth that don't have clean water. That's the reason you don't hear me complain about the things, because I know there's people that's way worse around the world.
You can give that last one away.
Oh yeah, give the last one away. Sorry. It's 8:49. Yes, sorry. I apologize, y'all. I'm glad Kim mentioned it. We have well on our land, but haven't used it in years. Yeah, one of these times I'll try to take y'all over there and show you the well. I'll show you the well. I'm sure it don't have the rope there anymore. Rope's probably been gone for years now. This one's Cornell and Dahl. Nutty Irishman, if y'all have never... And this was from 2021. This is also a little puffy. Not like that first can, but it's still puffy. 2021. And I'm sure it is. All of them's been unopened, but I'll take it off. And yeah, it's uncracked. Sealed tin. So this is the last one tonight. This is all of Jose's. And Jose, I want to say thank you for sending all. Yeah, please say I'm in if you're in. I could read that there. Jose, I want to say thank you for sending in this tobacco. And Bob, I've already thanked you. I'll thank you next week. Anybody that's ever sent in any tobacco for us to give away, I want to make sure I tell you again, thank you very much, because it's just to help each other out in this hobby that we have
Mister.
is just, it's wonderful. And I love our family. I love the things that, we do and get to share.
Yeah.
And, you know, Kate has been eating nuts. Now she can smoke them. I'm in. Good. You're welcome. Man, I got to stop. When I start thinking of all the things that you all do, it gets me. It just, you know, people don't understand because they don't know that. And it's hard for people. It's like me. It's like, it's kind of like Katie telling me about things in South Africa. Where I wasn't raised there, it's hard to picture any of that. So I have to picture stuff that I have. So if you've never done things or stuff, then it's hard to picture people. Do you think tin tobacco tastes the same as bulk version of the same? I do think, in my opinion, and this is my opinion only, Mike, because everybody has an opinion about it. And I don't give much opinions on tobacco. And the reason I don't is because I think, Mike, that everybody here has more experience than me. And I'm not one of these influencers that tries to tell people what blends taste like and how good they are, because I have bought blends that people told me are good and I spent my money on them and they wasn't no good to my taste bud. Does that mean they're lying? No, that's what they taste to them. I got nothing wrong with that. If that's what, matter of fact, that's how to grow a channel for a tobacco channel. I just don't do that because I don't want somebody spending, I don't want somebody going out working. Take Randy's job. Going out in the middle of the night on slick roads to clean roads so that people can go to work. And I don't want Randy working an hour, risking his life, working an hour, and then buying a tin of tobacco that I said was, oh, this is delicious, you got to have it. And then it stuck to him. I don't want that. But my opinion on that is that I do think certain blends, not all blends, because some I have tried bulk and it tasted good. But I do think that some of them taste better in the tin. I think it's because of the air and not getting air where it's sealed. I think, and I'm not a scientist and I'm not anything, but I do think that there is something to, just like I also think, Mike, that putting your blends, when Dad told how when he was in the Army during the Korean War, they would be doing war games in Kentucky mountains. He found a spring that filled his canteen. 2 officers made him dump his canteen. Why? My God, that was probably some of the best water they could have had. But I do think that just like putting your blends, Mike, in a dark, cool storage spot like a closet. All of my stuff is in a closet. I think if you leave it out where the sun hits it, even though it's in jars, I think it tastes a little different than ones that's been stored in a cool, dark spot. But again, Mike, I've never claimed to be, nor will I ever, a scientist, or I can just tell you from my experiences and my opinion. Somebody else can have a different opinion, and that's fine. That's fine with me on that. But you asked me for mine. and I gave you my opinion on it. And it's okay, like I said, I don't want people to have the same opinions because if everybody, smoked the same blend, I wouldn't be able to find my blends. So I want you smoking the blends that you like, in the pipes that you like, or the cigars that you like. I don't want everybody smoking the same blend just because old James smokes it. That's crazy dumb in my opinion. Every opinion counts. Yes, that's true. But so many has opinions that I don't know. Mike, I was raised by my grandparents who was born in, I've told you before, 1896 and 1909. Mike, back then, they were them people that lived there, they just raised me different. And my grandfather used to say, just because you have an opinion don't mean you have to state it. So you don't hear me have opinions on every single thing that there is in life. Because why? It's just the way I was brought up. It don't mean that, it just means that if I have an ideal or a thought, it don't mean I have to share it, and it also don't mean I have to think about it and ponder on it. Because I don't. Matter of fact, most time if something pops in my head, I forget it because I got something else popping in my head that's takes over. I'm still smoking this cigar and it's smooth. That's good, Troy. Like my man says, everyone is entitled to their opinion, however wrong it is. Everyone is. Opinions are like buttholes, is the common phrase here. Everyone has one. I just don't feel like mine is important enough. Because for one, when I sit and I think about my community that I'm in, the Stumbo family community, and I know it's my name, but I see us as a family here in this little, and I honestly, in this community, even though it's called Stumbo's Family Gathering, I see myself pretty much almost at the bottom of the pile because I see you all having a lot more knowledge about things that we discuss than I do. So it would be stupid of me to come on here and tell you all what I think about this, and that, because you all have more knowledge. And a smart person should be having smart people around them to listen to, not to try to outsmart them. And I'm not going to sit here and try to outsmart anybody that has more knowledge and more, Now, if it's something that I do have, knowledge of, I'll speak on it. But, oh, you're my family too, Katie. Thank you. But, I think of you all as, having way more smoking knowledge. And there, Troy said, see, he's had it. That's kind of what I meant, Troy, when I said some blends. Because that's what I mean. Troy, it's like sometimes there's a blend, and it's like they I don't know, Troy. I don't know. They add just a little bit more of a touch of this or that when they're doing it. It's kind of like, I'll tell you how I explain it, Troy. By the way, did you all say you're in for this? Have we already done that? Because I'm sitting here holding this. Okay, so all I got to do is draw the... Okay, let me finish this. Troy, that's what I mean, because here's... You know what it reminds me of, Troy? It reminds me of when you get a soda fountain drink out of certain places. They add, because they add the syrup, they put more syrup into that soda fountain drink. Some places you can get a soda fountain drink and it just sucks. Some places taste just like water or flavored water, and it sucks. Some places are really sweeter than others. Some are good, but some are just got that little bit more. That's what it kind of reminds me of, Troy. And that's the best way I can describe it, is when I said some blends. Now, the thing about it is I can't remember because I've smoked so many blends, like 900. I've smoked so many blends that I forget which blends were better, Troy, as a bulk. But as I said, in my opinion, and that's the way I store my tobacco, is I store it in the closet where it's dark and no lights unless I turn the light on and get it out. But I store it in totes, so it's in the dark even if the lights are on. I store it either in the tins or in jars. And like some of those I will not touch until they get 10-year-old. Like full Virginia Flake, I'm telling you, I've had it. It was 17-year-old, and it tasted just like somebody took a that Hershey syrup, opened it up, and just squeezed it down in my mouth. And it was just the sweetest, most delicious. I like chocolate. And that's what full Virginia Flake 17-year tastes like. It is one of the best things that I have ever put in my mouth. But it was 17-year-old. I don't know how they stored it, but it was 17-year-old full Virginia Flake. And my God, it was one of the most delicious things. Now, I have full Virginia Flake. It's not 17. It's about 6, 7 years old right now. But I will not touch 1/10 of it until it at least gets 10 years on it. Once it gets 10 years, if it doesn't taste like that, I will put it back and put it back in there for another 7 years. Honey Bookshop tastes better to me in bulk because I know I'll pay 1/3 of the price. I don't put my backy in my closet with my stinky socks. Well, see, my socks I've got a drawer that pulls out. My closet, but again, Bob, I've showed you all my closet before. Y'all seen my closet. My closet, I have like 11 t-shirts and like one pair of jeans. And one pair of Dockers, and I have like 2 sweatshirts, and that's all I have in my closet. I've showed you all my closet. I don't have many clothes. I don't wear many clothes, and I don't, have like, I've seen people that they have to take out their summer clothes out of their closet and put them all up and store them and then put in their winter clothes, and I don't do that. I don't have that much. I'm off to Randy. I love you, brother. Armchair Ed uses amber colored jars. You be safe, Randy, because I pray for your safety, and I hope that it doesn't snow that you have to get out and risk your life. I'm sorry. I know it's getting late when Randy says it must be 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. When Randy says he's getting off, that means it's 9. So I better draw. But Mike, thank you for asking and caring enough. I think it was Mike, right, that asked me the question. Thank you for asking and caring enough about my opinion to ask me on it. I appreciate you asking me. And like I said, I don't care to give an opinion on that. I didn't see too many people that said that they agreed with it. So, it's okay.
I like armchair looking all his
Yeah, Ed's a nice guy. I like Ed. The only thing that Ed wanted from me one time, he wanted a keychain, didn't he? He collects keychains, and he asked me to make him a keychain, and I did. I made him a keychain.
No matter how times you want to do, you never see all
I made him a briar keychain.
like
Somebody sent me some briar.
Yeah, I got one.
I think it was Simon. I made him a briar keychain.
I got one on my feet.
Oh, you do? I made you one too? Is it? I got one. I pulled one out.
Hot water. Yeah. Mine's on it.
Oh, it is? Oh, it is. Yeah. There's a little keychain, a briar keychain I made. It's on Kim's key ring. Yeah, there it is. There's the briar.
We got it on Amber's house case. I know the difference.
And then there's the briar. Yeah, I made a briar keychain. I don't know who this is. Oh, he said congratulations, Patrick. Must be, I didn't even know it was Patrick till Lukester said that. Yeah, Patrick did win. Congratulations, Patrick. Here, I didn't even know Patrick won. I was busy talking. Yeah, Mike, they have those amber jars. You can get those jars. They're just more expensive. They used to have them a lot more back in the older days, the 50s and 60s.
It'll be Friday or Saturday, depending on.
She just said it'd be Friday or Saturday, depending on the weather.
Because I don't have time to do
And
boxes
she don't have
tonight.
time to do boxes tonight.
Hunter has late classes.
And Hunter has late classes,
on
not
Thursday.
tomorrow, Thursday. Hunter has late classes Thursday.
And I have to find boxes.
There. What are these jars? 6 or 8 ounces? 8 ounces. There's how much I drunk. There's probably 5 ounces. I haven't drunk half because this is bigger down here than it is up here. And that's all pop I want. About 3 ounces of pop and about 8. But that really helps me. Here, you can have that pop.
Okay, I already have a label.
That really helps me. 3 ounces of pop. That's you all see my supper for today and how much pop I drunk. And the only reason I drink pop is because it helps me burp.
Bob.
Yes, Oscar. Thank you, Oscar. I can't. Gotta take a second. Because I still gotta take a second.
And I need Dr. Troy, Jesse, and Jesse. Father Brian.
You still gotta give me a minute. I know that you all do not know. With all the snow, I had to go around times and like a video game. When you get stuff and you help, you don't know how much of a help it does and how much of a stress reliever it is. When you all buy stuff or help on like the pipe. No, I don't need a burp. I'm trying not to cry, Father Brian. And you're also have helped Father Brian by letting me do the cutting boards, as well as Oscar when he did the soap. I mean, just everybody. But I'm just saying you're included because it helps so much. And if I don't take a minute, I'll start crying because it is a blessing. It is. It's just you're humbled. You're humbled. And I just want to make sure that I thank you all. I know I say thank you, but I'll never stop. I'll never stop saying thank you because it means the world. Bob, thank you for the things you sent, and you know, next week we got the pipe raffles to help out Amber, and I can't thank you enough for that, and that's what I mean, you know. Hey, Simplex. Hey, it's been a while. Thank you very much. Yes, I've lost probably, I don't know, 90 pounds, I guess. I haven't seen you in a long time as well. I am. I'm not in better health than I was because my health is still declining, but I feel better. So in that sense, my health is better. I feel a lot better. I'm not eating nowhere near as much, um, but you know, I'm doing good, man. I'm just blessed and honored, and I just feel good. God bless you too, brother. Sorry, Uncle Mike, I'm feeling a bit silly. You're all right. James, you and your family. Blessing. Leaf and Briar, I feel that way about you all. I mean, that's why I said I don't give my opinion because I see you all as way above me. I mean, I've told everybody, I'm a nobody in this world. I'm no greater than a grain of sand. I am a nobody, and in 100 years from now, nobody's going to know my name. I know that I'm nothing. But how have you been doing, Simplex? Have you been doing all right? You been doing all right? And then, yes, it's time for me to get off here. I don't have another sheet this week because nobody's here. When you give to someone, you get way more back. A man never stands so tall as when he stoops to help a fellow man. Yeah. Bob, I think, we as a community have sent so much tobacco around the world for 5-6 years now that it's just, it's wonderful, and that's what made Christmas this year for me, because I was able to hand make everybody's Christmas gift and send it out, and it made me feel so good to be able to give you all something that I could do and give you all a little something. I know it wasn't much, but, it just made me feel good to be able to give everybody something. But I'm okay. Brother, I'll pray for you. I'll pray for you. I hope everything goes okay. We have people that is regulars here that's dealing with cancer, and people's mom that's dealing with a lot as well. And like Patrick, Patrick's uncle passed away a couple weeks ago. I mean, brother, come and let us know. I mean, we'll pray. We'll all pray together. We pray. There's a bunch of people in here that pray. And if people don't pray, it's okay. If people don't pray, I ain't got nothing bad against those people. I love them. People know me. I got no ill feelings towards anybody. Race, religion, politics, I don't care. I love you. So, if you're dealing with stuff, come in and talk to us, brother. We're all brothers and sisters here. We're all family. There ain't, if you're in a high, come. If you're in a low time, come. If you just chilling out in life, come. It don't matter. Talk to us. Come every week. We give away tobacco this week. Next week we'll do the raffle for pops, but that's only one time a month we do raffles. But brother, come talk to us. Tell us. Get it off your heart. Come tell us. Everybody here knows good and daggone well that if it's on my heart, then I usually talk about it. And usually people, it just gets it off your heart. And I tell everybody, Tuesday is the best night of my week. Okay, it's 10 after. I got to go. I've taken you all too much. Okay, look. I love yous. I've taken way too much of your times. I love yous. I love yous. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. We do it every week. Every Tuesday, 7 to 10, we do it every week. We've not missed, but I think 2 days in the last 6 years. Twice. We've missed twice in the last 6 years. Twice is it. Unless I'm really, really hurt. I come on here sick, don't matter. Because, I think that I believe that with if you got a job, this is what I do, and I think I should be here. I gotta be here. So that's what I try to do. So I don't stop unless I've said if nobody ever comes to a live, then I'll stop. But as long as there's people coming to the live, or if I get so sick that I can't, then I won't be here no more. But yeah, anyway, I love you and all. I thank you for everything you've done. I hope y'all have. I love you too, broke man. Yeah, that's me. I am a broke man. God bless. God bless you too, Simplex. You all have a wonderful week. I hope nothing bad happens to you or your family. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. God bless you. Much love. I'll see y'all next week. And I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pipes that you love or the cigars that you love. I love you all. See you.